It is a cozy rainy morning over here in Nigeria, and we are going to be making akara for breakfast. We are going to be either pairing it with hot pap or bread. Any of the two can go. For my akara, I'm going to be using oloka beans. You can decide to use any one you want. So I'll go ahead and soak it for about 10 to 15 minutes so that it will peel very easily. After that, I will start pounding the beans. Make sure you go gently if you want to use this method so that you don't end up smashing the beans itself. Some people use their blender to do this, while some use their hands. But it is very difficult when you are using your hands, especially if you are using this type of beans, oloka beans. Oloka beans is very hard but very sweet at the same time. Next, I went ahead to scoop the beans into my container so that I will start washing it. While washing it, I will be separating the bean seed from the skin, and it's going to be very easy because the pounding had already done the peeling, and I'm just going to use my sieve and do the separation. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, collect kiss, you guys are the best. Please don't like this video in your heart. Click that like button. That is the only way you two will get to know that people are liking this video. Thank you. I poured in my beans into the container and soaked it for 1 hour. You can soak it for up to 2 hours depending on how much time you have. This is why akara is mostly a Saturday breakfast in a typical Nigerian home, because it is time consuming. After the whole washing and soaking process, I and my sister headed over to blend our beans. We are going to be trekking to the destination since it's not very far from the house. We first went ahead to make inquiries because we didn't know the exact location where things are blended in this street. We were able to locate the place, but the man in charge was not around. After waiting and waiting, we were about to give up when he finally came out. He apologized for the delay, saying that he had just gone to have his breakfast because he usually arrives as early as 3 a.m. to blend beans for the people that sells akara. Make sure not to add too much water while blending your beans because you need your batter to come out thick. On our way back, we decided to buy buns because hunger was already creeping in small at this point. Since we have gotten to this stage, we are almost done. After putting the batter into the mortar, you're going to go ahead and start stirring it in a circular motion using your pestle. This stirring technique will make the batter to rise. This is how you'll be able to achieve a very fluffy akara. Please make sure that salt did not come in contact with the batter until you are ready to start frying your akara. If it comes in contact with salt, it will not be able to rise again. That is why salt is the last ingredient you will add while making akara. At this point, our batter is already fluffy enough. You can see for yourself. So we will start adding our ingredients, starting from the onions. We will pound the onions a little, then stir it as well. After that, we'll add our pepper inside and stir very well so that all the ingredients will come together and marry themselves. We also need to add a little bit of water so that the akara will not come out so strong. We are going to heat the oil. We need our oil to be hot enough to make a hissing sound, but not too hot, before we start scooping the batter into the hot oil. After that, you can now go ahead and add your salt, mix very well. Voila, your batter is ready for you to start frying. If the downside of the akara have fried very well, flip over to the other side so that it will fry evenly. Just look at the crew that are waiting to devour on this goodness. The akara too set. That is why my cousin brother decided to capture it. Omo, we are good, no be hype. We went ahead to fry the rest of the batter in the same way. Make sure the oil is not too hot before scooping the balls into the oil the second time. We had originally planned to pair the akara with pap, but since we couldn't find any at the moment, we settled for bread instead. It was still a nice combination. Food is ready. You guys, this tastes so nice and delicious. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also leave me a comment down there in the comment section. When was the last time you had akara for breakfast? Have you ever tried it before? Let me know in the comment section.